You completed 30 days of mindfulness. You did the exercises and we're sure you experienced some kind of shift in your life.
We know it's not easy to stick to a daily routine, but we hope that these daily assignments helped you to stay accountable.
It's in fact this practice that really helps you extend your yoga practice off the mat. So although you're not doing any poses or breath work or meditation in this 30-day program, we hope you still continued with your daily formal practice on the mat and used all these assignments to get to new places, new experiences, and also helped you expand and deepen your awareness.
As you're probably aware of by now, if you've been following our channel for some time, our philosophy on this practice and our mission with Breathe and Flow is to help people and foster them to find the deepest level of joy and happiness and health.
Although poses on the mat help and they have their benefit and they are great for your body, and they're the entry for many into a real yoga practice, doing the exercises you did in this program is really what helps you extend and make this a lifelong and full day practice. We hope that through this program you realize that you can really practice any single moment and minute of the day that you are awake. You can incorporate all of these 30 assignments into every day and do them all day.
We get asked a lot, how many hours a day do we practice yoga? And we find that question to always be interesting and a little ironic, because to us, yoga is everything that is and everything that surrounds us and everything that we do in our life. So we hope that through the process of these past 30 days, you've been able to understand that on a different level, that we actually can practice yoga 24/7, because yoga is finding ourselves, it's discovering ourselves and stepping into the present moment and living life more fully in the present.
Now the program is officially over and you might be wondering what's next. And of course the answer at hand is to repeat the program, especially if certain days were extra challenging for you, then repeat especially those days until you get to the point where you do all of these things naturally, habitually, throughout your day without even thinking about it much or without setting a reminder or writing down post-it notes in order to remind yourself to do the exercise. Once each exercise is fully embedded in your being and in your life, then it's okay to stop the certain videos and maybe at some point even stop the program, because you embedded and integrated all 30 of those exercises into your day.
And now that you've completed the program, you already know what you're in for. We would love it if you could grab a buddy, grab a friend, a family member, a relative, a coworker, and do the program again, repeat it. And this time you can also help them sort of navigate the process of all of the exercises as well. And you can reflect on each day together.
This is a very important phase of the program, that you take the time to integrate and reflect and just become aware of what was happening. Why were you feeling certain ways? Why did this thing feel comfortable? Why did this certain thing feel very uncomfortable? And how can you shift this experience a little bit so that it becomes more of a state of and feeling of feeling good and being comfortable? And it's also required that you feel stages of uncomfortableness in order to grow. It's outside of your comfort zone where you really grow as a person, and not while you're staying within the comfort and the same behaviors and the same environments. It's important to challenge yourself regularly in order to grow and to keep your mind open.
And to evolve to new levels of consciousness. We know that this process and that this journey can be challenging and unforgiving at times, because it can be so awkward and so uncomfortable that you just don't want to do it and you resist and you fall back into autopilot. So that's why it's even more important to repeat this program again now that you're a little bit more aware of what the exercises are, so you can continue to navigate what's going on in the mind and evolve into new levels of consciousness. You can stop identifying so much with the clouds and become the sky.
Thank you very much for joining us yet for another program here on the channel, here on YouTube. We will continue recording and providing and publishing programs for you. This is a great one to start the year, or anytime you watch this video, a great one to do. And we again congratulate you on completing the whole program. We are very proud of you. Please continue the practices we shared in this program, and also, of course, everything else we share on this channel on yoga as a lifestyle, daily movement practice, daily breathwork practices, and meditations.
Flo and I put a lot of research and knowledge and learning and work into this free program for you, and we really are not asking for much in return besides subscribing to our channel and commenting below and letting us know how the program went for you.
If you would like to deepen your practice and support us even further, check out our offerings on Patreon. The link is in the description below. Join our exclusive community there. Join us for exclusive content like long classes, audio meditations, a handstand program, and so much more. We also asked this community to name this program, so yet another program was named based on the votings from our Patreon community. Thank you again so much for joining us for this program, for trusting us, and for supporting us here on the channel. Let's continue the good work, let's continue the practice. So therefore we will see you again tomorrow on the mat. Thanks so much love and gratitude. Namaste.
Namaste.